Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with Salesforce for workflow automation access, complete guide step by step clearly. Open your Salesforce account and log in with your credentials. Navigate to the setup menu by clicking on the gear icon in the top right corner. In the quick find box, type in apps and select the app manager from the drop-down. Locate the app for which you want to set up workflow automation. Click on the drop-down arrow next to the app and select Edit. In the app settings, find the OAuth section and click on Add to create a new OAuth client. Fill in the required fields, including the name, API name, and the callback URL. Set the appropriate OAuth scopes based on the access level your workflow automation requires. Save your changes to finalize the OAuth configuration. Next, navigate back to the Setup menu. In the Quick Find box, type permission sets and select it from the results. Click on New to create a new permission set for your automation workflow. Provide a unique name and description for the permission set, and then click on Save. After saving, scroll down to the OAuth section within the permission set. Click on Edit to assign your new OAuth client to this permission set. Select the OAuth client you created earlier and click Add. Save your changes to apply the new settings. Now, go back to the permission set detail page. Select Manage Assignments and click on Add Assignments. Find the users who need access to the workflow automation and select them. Click Assign to grant the necessary permissions. Return to the Setup menu once more. In the Quick Find box, search for Process Builder and click on it. Create a new process by selecting New. Define the object that will trigger the automation and set your criteria. Add the necessary actions that outline the workflow. Once you have configured your process, click on Activate to enable it. Your workflow automation is now authorized and ready for use in Salesforce. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.